Hey, how you guys doing? How you doing? Okay, we're gonna do this now. Let's have a little bit of fun here. Let's make sure we're recording. Excellent, we are. Okay, perfectos. So he's doing a weird line of the exchange variation. So let's play there. Let's counter this, and then I'll just take there. Boom, bang. We got this. So I gotta be careful if I castle. Can he take there? What would he take at that point? Hmm. Well, I'm gonna castle kingside. I know he's gonna take here. Interesting. So he didn't take there. Hmm. Wow. Okay. Now I'm gonna come over here now and get a pin on that knight. Hmm. Interesting for sure. Hmm. Now I'll take this pawn. Interesting. So he's taken there. Hmm. Drat. I think that was I miscalculated there. So let's see if we can get anything out of this. Well, potentially, maybe I can play there and then see if I can take advantage of that. I don't think so. No. Yeah, that was an error. I believe I should not have played there. Let me see. At this point, potentially maybe that was an idea. Yeah. Let me see back here. Because I wanted to check, see if I did this move sequence correct. So taking would have been correct at that point. Taking, and then queen takes. Okay. That makes sense. So I did play that right. Okay, so that. Gotcha. Okay. We learned something there. So now we'll apply that. That's actually a bad move. So let's see here. I'm going to play there, and then if he takes, that's fine. Very peculiar. To say the least. Let's see. Knight takes. Let's see. Knight takes. Pawn takes. Bishop takes. Let's see here. There. Then queen takes. Queen takes. Rook takes. Bishop takes. Pawn takes. Check. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to really take my queen off this. I want to hammer that. Interesting. Okay. Okie dokie. So he wants to attack there. Gotcha. Okay. Let's see here. How do I want to do this? So I believe I can actually win a pawn here. That's fine. I'm up a whole piece. Doesn't matter. He really didn't accomplish anything with that. I'm not going to give up my material advantage. That'd be not wise. See if I take here, he takes there a check. I move. Yeah, I'm gonna take there. Oh, how's it going? Well, good. You know what? We're having some good. I would have had a draw on the last one. Slight inaccuracy on one move, but we're doing good so far. So, how's your evening or day going? Let's give them some London, boys. So he's trying to expand on the king side, or queen side. Sorry. That is funny. That's good to hear. Can't have a bad evening with when you're playing chess. So I gotta say that. C4, yeah. It's not a fun move, but we can handle it though. Let's see here. So you play. Oops. Trying to see if I can undermine. I think I can undermine this structure here. If he takes there, I'll take. Interesting. So I'll take here. Now I'm up a pawn, so that's good news. And potentially I could be up 2 pawns. Let's see if I take there. Can't take there. That would not be a fun thing to do. Yeah, you have to know how to handle the c4 move. kind of like a pain. Let's see here. Okay, I gotta do this just right. I'm gonna play here, and then I'm gonna drop my knight in there after I trade off there. Let's see here. So my imbalance, I'm going to take with the bishop right now. And I'm going to drop my knight in because I want to go after the bishop here. I also have a passed pawn that potentially could end up coming into my hand pretty well, pretty soon. I can push anytime I want, and that's what I'm going to do. See if we can get a fork going here. Ooh. Opposite colored bishops. Interesting. For sure. Potentially pretty drawish. So I'm going to see what we can do here. Interesting. Could I actually play there? Threatening mate. So don't react always to his threats. Ooh, nice. Okay. Let's see here. What do we want to do? I'm potentially gonna thinking about playing there. Yeah. Kind of keep my structure pretty well sound there. Interesting. I really can't play there because of a fork, so I have to play here, take advantage of that. I'll infiltrate it. Ooh, nice. You gotta love it when they do that. If only I could rip this open here. Sweet. He allowed me to totally do that. I can't believe it. Oh shoot, that was mate. Oh. Right there. Oh. What did I do? That was a bad idea. Should have traded. Should have traded here. I think I was actually in the lead at this point, yeah. Then I could come up there. Arg. Yeah, I made a blunder right there. Yep. I miscalculated. I didn't see that he could do that. Yikes. Yikesies, yikesies. And let's see if I can get another C4 and then we'll handle that again. Yeah, I really thought I was gonna really open up the side, but did not work out the way I thought it was going to. This stops his knight from coming there, so I'm gonna play my knight there next. a castle. I know it's kind of a little passive, but I don't want. I want to play it properly here. I want to kind of get my bishop involved here. Let's see what we got here. So here, here, here. I think I win a pawn in this scenario. Yeah. I can't believe he allotted me to do that. Huh. Okay, dokie. Let's see here. I really don't want to have a knight versus bishop here. Well, maybe it is a good idea. Maybe a bishop versus bishop might actually work good for me here. Yeah, I think he'll take here. Okay. I now have that. Oh, interesting. Okay. No, I don't want to take. Nope. I'm gonna play. Well, if I play there, does that cause a problem? And I'm gonna play up here. Allow this to be taken, which opens up this right here. Yeah. Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Yeah, I gotta kind of accept that for right now. Lock that down. Then I play here. Don't I wish? I'm in training, so I'd have to say no. I'm not a grandmaster. I'd love to be one, but we're working on it. Potentially, I think I have a draw here. Let's see here. Now we're into an end game, so you gotta be a little bit discerning here. Yeah, I'm gonna push here to stop him from infiltrating in. Yeah, I gotta also come around here now. He does potentially have that. I could play here. He takes. Oh, interesting. I'm gonna try to see if I can get an entry point in here if he plays there. Let's see what he does. Sometimes expanding. Sweet, nice job. Let's see here. Okay, dokie. I'm gonna see if I can't maneuver around here. Yeah, probably I should probably accept a draw, because I believe it's a draw. I don't think there's any Well, potentially if he goes here, I think I have... what if I play here? Oh, that wins for him, okay. So here... So I push. You gotta be kidding me, so I place there. Oh, I play here. Okay, push there. Takes there, takes, okay. See how to do that one now. I got that one down. Let's see how we do here. Let's castle, and then I'll play pawn up. Okay, now I have the 2 bishop advantage, so let's see what we can do with that advantage. I'm going to try to get my knight involved. Okay, let's get our knights involved here. I'm going to try maybe there. Do I want to trade off there? I really don't want to trade off my knight. I mean my bishop. It's my good bishop. I don't want to give it up. Because I wanna be able to kind of lock this position down, get his knight out of here. I believe he lost his knight to that. That was a blunder. Yeah, that's game over. Let's see. We'll develop our. Let's win a piece. I mean, pawn. Okay, retreat back. Now I have the ability to actually put... Oh, so he's doing that. Sweet. Let's see here. Oh. Oh, that was stupid. Oh, man, I totally missed that. Oh, my word. Oh. I was so enthralled over here when he played that. Oh, my word. I should have played... Come on, my turn. Analyze board. That would have stopped everything. Oh, interesting. So they like that better. Okay. Man, I gotta tell you, I missed that, mate. That's okay, though. It's not okay, but... we'll get it back. Sometimes you have those... I'm not gonna make a mistake now. Not gonna happen. Stay focused. Oh, so he's expanding on the... In this case, I have to remember what Samuel Williams told me to play. This is the most problematic sitch for black, so I'll just develop my bishop. Okay. I believe I'm okay at this point because I'll be able to undermine his structure at the right point. Let's see here. Let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can get our knight in, maybe cause a little damage. I really don't want to take until his knight here moves, so. Ooh, interesting. So he's doing that. Huh. Can I actually take that? Is there a poison to that? Don't really think so. Let me see if I play. Sorry. If I play here. He's good. He gets a tempo move, but does he really have any tempo move that really does anything? No, not really. He doesn't have one. I can also just push here. I'm just gonna push there. Kind of a little cramped of a position, but that's alright. Let's see, what do we got here? Okay. See if his knight moves. I'm probably going to play my rook here on c8. If his king moves, that rook's hanging, so I need to come around here. That'd be an interesting move sequence. Yeah, I wanna maneuver my bishop. He's gonna play here, so that's not a big sitch for me. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna have to castle at this moment really efficiently because he's got to play right there, and that's not a fun thing for me to endure. Oh, interesting. Gotta keep an eye on this guy here. Let's see about that there. trying to see if I can somehow get in here. Hopefully he makes a mistake and plays there. That'd be nice. Then I can play bishop there. Oh, so he didn't. Ouch. He did that to me, that little stinker. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to play my queen here. If he takes there, then I'll just take my rook. Arg. Well, I guess I could play bishop there, and then that would handle that situation. Yeah, let's move my my king up. Okay. This queen's a pain. So let's get this queen off the board. Let's see if we can infiltrate in here this way. Oh, so we have a passer here, so maybe we can do something with that. Let's see if we can. Yeah, we'll see if we can get this guy going up the board. Arg. Well, I guess he's got to take here, so yeah, let's see if we can get a check in here. Uh-oh. He's got a discovery there. No. Thank you, Lord. I thought he was gonna use that discovery. Let's go back here. I think I could have actually taken. Let's see when he played there. Let's see. I think I could take here, if I'm not mistaken. Let me see. So I could take here. And he takes there. I could actually check. Yeah. So let's go back here. I want to see. There's a point at which I want to. This is all about learning, so I'm learning as I go. So We're gonna get this. Let's see. Okay, when you... Oh! Okay, I should have played in there. Oh, then you could take. And then I win a pawn. Okay. Okie dokie. That's one spot. So, taking here undermines his structure. And then you can play there. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Let's keep a hold of this right here. Boy, boy, boy. I'm gonna have to kind of castle king side here. I really don't want to castle queen side because he has the first bunch of attack happening. So let's just castle. Oh no, not again. Oh no. I should have seen what that idea was about. Oh man, I'm missing these mates. Stinks. That was not too, that wasn't subtle. I should have seen that one. I need to focus down here. I had everything going too. This is strange. Alright, here. Let's take a look. Let's undermine this structure here and see if we can get some activity like what Simon Williams talks about. We'll use this pawn. You don't want to really trade if you don't have to. Okay, dokie. Let me see here. Make sure that every move that is played is a good one. Yeah. Trying to keep an eye on getting rid of maybe getting rid of a bishop. That might be a idea, but I would be careful that I don't see an isolated pawn. You don't want to really trade down. But I do want to keep an eye on this diagonal here, so potentially Okay, what's his idea there? That's odd. Let me see. There. I'm gonna cut this off at the time at its beginning so that I don't have any of that. Oh boy. Let's see, because now this is under attack, and potentially if I double attack it there, he might play here, and then I can get a queen take. Oh, interesting. Let's see if I play bishop takes pawn. He's got a knight check there. There, knight check. Yikes. I'm just gonna play it. I'm just gonna take there. That's way too not good for my position. So I think I got mate here. Yeah, I got mate. That was close. Do one more and then we'll get on to our tactics, our puzzles. Remember what my teacher told me? Jeremy, don't forget to bring your other rook involved. For sure, that's what has been ingrained into me. So let's see here. Let's see here. I gotta really stay. Should be able to potentially either draw this or win it. Let's see here. Yep, it's all over. Couldn't hold it. There we go. Had to be careful that I just turned into a rook, because I'm not sure if that would have drawn if I had turned into a queen. I want to check that. We'll get on to tactics now. Okie dokie. There we go. So probably I could have taken here. Oh, cut him off. Oh, okay. Boom. And we got it. Okay. On to puzzles now, guys. Come on. Don't lag on me now. Don't lag on me now. See, we got what it takes. Sometimes what happens is I just get focused too much on one side of the board, and I need not to do that. See, I wanted to show you. We turned the tide of the battle. I knew that he was gonna do that, guys, because the problem is I knew my opponent was gonna do that because they couldn't help but do that. They got pawn greedy. Sometimes to be a pawn grubber is good, sometimes it's bad. So you got to remember that. Okay, here. Let's take a look. Alright. Let's see, what do we got here? Yeah. Let me see here. Let's see. Okay, move from here to there. So here to here. He potentially has a check on one of those spots, but I don't think he's going to do that. Yeah. One sec, I'll be right back. You guys take a look at this and then we'll analyze it. Okay, so we're playing on the black side of the board. So let's see here. Let's get these pawns set up. Yeah, the one thing that's hard sometimes is finishing off your opponent, and sometimes the one thing you have to do is look at what his idea is. Sometimes the idea looks very odd, and potentially it's something really deep. And if you miss it, you get checkmated, and you don't want that to happen. I had a couple games that ended sadly because I had the advantage, but I missed his mate threat. So you gotta always keep that in mind when you guys are playing, that you don't fall for a mate threat. Okay, from here to there, let's see, what do we got here? Oops, I almost forgot a knight. Let's see if we almost have the bishop trapped. So maybe we can actually push, and then he could play there and retreat back. So I don't know if that actually works there. So is there anything more forcing that looks familiar to us? I was thinking something like knight there, but then the bishop could take, so potentially we have oh, we do have we can trap his bishop, can't we? That's it. We first play here, and then we actually could trap his bishop. We play c4. He goes bishop a4, and then we go b5. Then we go b5. I believe that's it. I believe this is. Is there any move that he can do besides after pushing that? Well, potentially he could check here, but I mean attack there, then we take, and there's no more check. And if he plays here, we just take with our queen. So there's really nothing he can do. What do you guys think? Yeah, that's oh. 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 I can't believe that. Let me see here. Why doesn't this work right away? I want to see. Hi. Okay, bishop takes. Takes. Oh, that's sneaky, very sneaky. I see why you take now. That's really sneaky, because now what you're doing is you're attacking the queen. So when the queen takes, then you could play there. Oh man, that's totally a sneaky idea there. Drat. We had the right idea of trapping. It's just we needed to take the bishop first. So we had that. We had the right idea. So we're getting better in that area. So get some water. let's see here. Yeah, we needed to, sometimes we got, remember that too, when you guys do like in moves. Okay, the title makes us think. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, this is live. This one is live. Yeah, I'm learning about the Premiere thing. The Premiere is really cool, but you have to make sure that you know that it's a live one. So gotta remember to mark that properly. That's actually a good idea there. Yeah, that does come up to the Premiere. So, but you gotta say you love the real thing, right? uh, let's see here. Oh man, there's a check there. So, hmm. Yeah, I have some more that's coming on, so I have a couple more. Boy, this would be a pain. Then you come up here. I think maybe it's close to mate. No, no, no. Potentially, that is close to mate because now that I think about it, the knight covers those, doesn't it? So it'd be here, up, and then that would be checkmate. Ouch. That's not fun. Owie, owie. Okay, dokie. Well, we could do a knight. I think it may be knight to, I'm pretty sure it's knight g5 because that's protected by the queen. And the knight coming here forks the bishop and protects the pawn at the same time. And also we can win the knight as well. So this does a double attack. What do you guys think? I believe it's knight to g5, and I'm pretty sure it is. What's your guys' take on that? Yeah, I don't see really anything else that makes any more sense. We could take here, then but then they could take with check, so and then after I move the king, move the knight there, so yeah, then we're in a big pickle. Let's see here. Anything. Nope, I like that idea. I think that's the best. Okay, bishop takes. Bishop. And if knight takes. Huh. Okay. Actually, we don't have to take this bishop. We can just take the pawn. Yeah, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, like what you guys are saying, because if we take here, the knight can take back and get out. So if we take f takes e3, f takes e3, and then we could play bishop takes, and then if we do f takes e3, bishop takes e3, knight takes e6. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to do that. I was doing it from white side. Sorry. F takes e3. Bishop takes e6. Then we play knight takes e6. And we've won a piece for a pawn, because after there. Yeah. There we go. That's nice. Hurrah. You gotta love it. You gotta love it. Okie dokie. Alrighty then. Let's see, what do we got here? I'd love to check, but that bishop's involved. The check here would be nice, but we can't do that with the queen. Let's see. Our bishop's under fire by that, so we have to think. What's our game plan here? I'd love to play here, but we can't because of the knights. So we're kind of in a zugzwang of ideas. So we're gonna have to see. I also see that knight to e4 is an idea. Because that does handle these two checks. Knight e4, then if knight takes, we take the rook. So if knight e4, if bishop takes, we can actually, I believe we can probably, can we actually check at that point? If we played knight there, takes, check, and I believe we're close to mate. Yeah. Yeah, knight d5 looks, that's really the only thing that, wait a second, 95, 95, 95, 95. I'm not sure about knight d5 just because of one thing. The knight moves correct. The only sitch is he's got two checks. Oh yeah, you're right. Let's see, knight there. Okay, then if queen takes, I don't know. We do win a rook though. This is a very interesting sitch for sure. The reason I like that is I believe we win a rook. Because if he plays there, then he moves, we actually snap off a rook. Let's see. And the reason I like that move too is just one difference is that it covers these two squares. So white doesn't have any checks, because potentially he might be able to check here with the queen, and I think he might actually be able to trade off as well. Well, maybe not trade off. I don't. Well, let me see. Could he run at that point? See, we have a couple ideas. If he plays here, it takes, we win the queen. If takes here, we take, check, and then we win the rook, and then he can't win that. And then and if he tries to take, then we actually take with, it's really interesting. If he plays here, check, king move, we'll just say king moves there, takes, but he won't, because then he couldn't take. So more likely this is what would happen here. Here, takes, over, takes, bishop takes. So we can actually win all these pieces for a knight and a bishop. So we'll actually be up a whole exchange at that point. I think he can get out of the problem. If we play knight d5, I think he could check and get out of this problem here. Yeah, so I believe that. Oh, don't tell me. No. What are we doing wrong? What are we doing wrong? Oh, holy ravioli. You gotta be kidding me, really? You're joking me. Really? You have to. I don't understand that. What are we missing here? Right, we take. And if the king moves over here, we take. Okay, up. We still could take, though. Oh, that's sneaky. That's really sneaky. That is totally sneaky. Wow. That's crazy. Crazy. Some of those are like really very odd. Ours would have still worked. I don't really think a player would be able to see. Really? Do you think they'd be able to see all that? I don't think so. That's just my opinion, though. I gotta say that, yeah. No. Who knows? You might have a. You never know. You may have a genius on your hand, Einsteinian kid, who maybe can see that. You never know. I don't put anything past it anymore, so probably with chess engines and proper study, maybe you can see that. Maybe. I'm trying to take a look. Okay. There's knight there. Rook comes over. There's that idea. Because this idea pulls the, but the only reason I don't like that is potentially, I think you can actually, if I'm not wrong, play bishop to a3, and then takes, queen takes, and really we haven't accomplished anything except help him out. That is a really strong move in my opinion, because we have the queen pin, and this knight move takes advantage of the queen. If we put a rook on b3, the bishop could actually attack it. So that's the difference. Knight d3 is strong. We win exchange. And that is true. I think what the problem is, I think they're concerned if they play something like that, but I doubt that. There has to be a reason. Maybe it's hmm. 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 I'm trying to think. Huh. That's strange. There has to be a reason why that. Maybe it's because it's offside. I think potentially the reason that A2 doesn't work, the only reason is maybe it's potentially because it's offside. That allows for the implementation of the knight coming into an outpost. So maybe that was the idea as well, because the queen comes there. Also, potentially it would guard this rank here too. So if you ever played here and then he played there, trying to maybe do something, but I doubt he would do that. The knight guards f2. The difference, the only thing I could see that's potentially different is the knight is offside. I really don't see anything that potentially would. Oh, I think I know why. Just in case, if he played here, you can actually potentially like win a knight, but because of the fork, if somehow black was able to save his queen and we put our knight here, this rook could actually come here, forking our knight and the pawn. So I believe that's kind of, and this also guards the b2 square. So this idea of knight to rook to b2 doesn't apply. So he's going to lose a piece no matter if he plays here. Actually, he's going to lose a piece. He's just going to plainly lose a piece, because the knight here guards that, attacks there, goes there, there, and even defends there. So that's a wonder knight right there. That's like super knight, super knight. You see, what am I missing? A3 is better. What am I missing? 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 Why is A3 better? What am I missing? Do you have a line that you can send me to see? Because I'm curious why knight A2 is better. Oh, I like that. You're right. My bad there, because then oh yeah, because then he can play there, can he? Oh, wow. That is. Yeah. That is the difference, isn't it? Because of there. I like that idea. Yeah, nice find. Man, only 3 points? You gotta be kidding me. For that? Uh, but we'll take it. We'll take it. It's 3 points. Three is better than a negative. Hmm. And potentially see we could actually win we could win a bishop here, even if he plays queen there. We still can win a bishop with our king moving. That's really the only move that I see potentially that, because when he moved, he undiscovered an attack with his queen and his bishop. So bishop takes on g2 has to be the correct move sequence. Excuse me. What you guys think? If we don't take, we actually, oops, my bad there. If we don't take, we'll actually lose a piece. Double attack. So we have to like take it. I believe that's yeah, I believe that's the move. Hmm. Yikes, he's actually continuing onward. No. I don't like that. We don't want him to continue on. We want him to surrender. Bishop to b5. Oh, sorry, d5. We could try bishop e4. Because the only sitch that I see, that's a good move, but I'm only concerned about Queen F5. Queen takes F5. And then in worst comes to worst, if we play here, then he... Oh, wow, yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. Ah, I missed that. A smother mate. My bad. Here, here, there, and then he mates. Yeah, you're right. That's the only move that stops the mate, isn't it? Is there anything else that stops the mate? I think you're right. I think that's it, because if he tries to do his attack there, then he moves, we actually win. Well, that's a double check, isn't it? I think it might be a perpetual. Oh, wow, nice find. I believe that's right. Yeah, that is it. Nice. That's actually that's the winning move, because that covers that and that. Yeah, I like that. Nice. Nice find. Wonder if castle queenside might be the idea here, because it puts the rook on the same file as the queen and knight with this cross pin. Because if we castle queenside, we're going to win a piece. If he plays here, we could actually play rook takes. When pawn takes, we could play bishop takes, check. Maybe I'm missing something there. Maybe castle queenside, bishop takes, pawn takes. Huh? Am I missing something here? What am I missing here? What am I missing? What am I missing? We potentially have bishop takes, queen takes. If we played that, he could actually take... Well, yeah. You're right. You're right there. That's right. Well, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's right, yeah. let's see here. Here, mate. So here, over. We don't have to move our bishop, then we castle queenside. Interesting. Interesting. There. Castle queenside. If he plays there, we actually can take. I believe the bishop takes is right, but I just want to. But wait a second, because the only switch I see is here. I think we'd win a pawn, but I don't know if we win anything else besides, because there, castles, takes, there, and yeah, so if we castle here, then we can take with the rook. I don't know. Maybe I'm missing some because after castles, he does have c3. So that is a we do have queen takes, that takes, king takes. It's too bad there is no pin like that. If we only didn't have a pin with a rook, it would actually work with here, over, and then we could take there, but we can't because this rook slides over and pins our queen to his our queen to our king. So it's between the bishop takes first, our castle kingside. Yeah. I think taking is right now that I look. I think taking is correct because even if he moves over here and we take castle kingside, let's say he takes, right? We can actually play bishop takes, undiscovering attack on the queen and attacking the rook. Yeah, the bishop idea is right. Castle, and yeah, good find there. Because if he takes here, then we actually take there and we win a whole exchange. He's got to move here and then we take there. Nice, good job. Well, I can do one more and then I got a log, but we're doing good. Yeah, good find there. Good find. Trying to be more efficient with our puzzle time too. Try not to doubt. I'm working on not doubting our choices. And even if yeah, we're doing this, we are. Well, we can get more fun puzzles in too. More learning. Whatever happens, it's all about learning. We got to remember that. Because we're getting better. That's the whole purpose of the puzzles, is to get better. So let's see here. And to hone the ability that the Lord's given us as well. So that's important. Let's see. Wow, this queen is really overloaded. So is there anything else that he could... No. I believe that's right, because if we play f5 right here, even if he tries to play no, I'm not. I do believe that you're right on that. Now that we look at that, I see that you're right, because what also happens too is, if let's say we play here and he plays there, right? We have queen to b h4 potentially is an idea. If he takes, what if he takes? Well, we can take back because we have a rook. See, we have a rook and a bishop guarding that spot. See, these two pieces guard that. Yeah. Because all I could see is there, and then all we'd have to do is we could just take, and if he takes back, we take, and we're up in exchange. So it doesn't, even if he moves here, we take with our bishop, and if he retreats out, we take, pawn takes, our queen takes, and we just retreat our bishop back. So yeah, f5 is the move. First of all, we have to, let me see here. Do we take with our bishop first? I think we take with our bishop first, because then this is pinned. See, pawn takes. Let's see, takes. Takes. Nope, we still could take here, couldn't we? Huh. I think you're right because there's a check there at that point. You're 100% right. This takes doesn't work because of the check there. Yeah. Let's see, because if we take here, he's got there, and then when we move, he could retreat his bishop out. Well, I don't know. I really believe that bishop takes actually might takes the knight actually might be the idea here, because this pawn does hold this bishop in place, and by taking, well, no, 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 because then he could do there. He could take, well, boy, this is a pickle, isn't it? So you have to take correctly, because if we take here, he takes. Bye bye. Have a great rest of the night. Be blessed and be safe. Okay. Let's see there. Hey. So you don't have to, if we do this, if we take here, and then he takes back, you could just take, because you don't need to worry about taking back because you have a rook protection. So you don't have to take back. See, if you play here, we can just take, and if the queen takes, the rook takes. So I believe that is correct. Do you see why this rook protects this queen? Because what potentially could happen after takes here, check, he has potentially a knight. See, we're at, watch, I'll show you. If we take here and he plays there, we move over, knight comes, check, takes, and then queen takes, and we lost out on our opportunity. But if we can draw the queen here, so this actually, this bishop takes knight stops this idea after the queen moves here. So yeah. And then now we can play I believe we could take pawn takes. Yeah. There we go. We'll do one more before I log. One more, because we're all the gang's here right now. So we'll do one more before I log off. I have to do one as a team, full team. let's see here. Oy vey. Bishop d3 is hanging. Let's see. How do we take advantage of that? How do we take advantage of the bishop d3 hanging? Huh. So knight takes c5. Pawn takes c5. Interesting. So knight takes c5. Queen takes e5. I still don't. I like your idea here, and then here, and then there. But yeah, that does win a piece, doesn't it? Wow, that does. Now that I think about it, that does win a piece, doesn't it? Let's see here, there. The only sitch is, what if he takes with his knight? So, what if he takes with his knight? Doesn't though after that? Doesn't he have here? Well, you're right though, because he does. He's got to stay. Let's see here. So here, there, there. Wow. Yikes! I gotta get this. I have to set this up because my brain's like, I want to make sure I do this right. Because I'm like, ooh, my brain's. We've done so many tactics today. I'm like, ugh. I love doing tactics. It's just my brain feels like almost like, oof. Let's see here. so I gotta see it on the board. I'm trying to do it without looking on the board. That's my goal. Doing it by just sight alone. There we go, queen there. Hold on, guys. Hold on, wait a bit longer. Oh boy, 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 boy. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so you're talking knight takes. So knight takes e4, knight takes e4, g5, bishop f3, bishop f3, takes the, oh, I forgot to put a bishop there. We'll give that one a shot. Hey, it's worth a shot. Let's take a look and see. Hold on. Let me get the there. Where's the other knight? Excuse me. Okay, g5. Oh, I know what the problem with g5 is. He could take right there. Yeah, he takes here, but we could take there. And I'm not sure if we're losing. So g5 potentially, I believe you're right on g5. So then we have queen to g3. Knight takes g3. Knight takes g3. E5. Knight takes e5. Knight takes e5. And bishop takes knight. I'm thinking g3 actually might, or g6 might actually be the correct move sequence now that we look at it. Oops. That's just my pieces on the board. Okay. Oh, interesting. That is right. Oh wow, that I didn't even see that. That's right, because even if he takes here, well, yeah, that is right. You're right. Wowzers. See what I believe what Loki's saying is if we play here, here, then you have knight there. You have knight there, and it attacks the rook because the bishop is pinned. Not really. The only thing that I might have changed was I don't think I did change anything. It might be my streaming key, but I don't think I changed that because I have the same streaming key that I had before. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure uh, if that might be the sitch, because I thought when I was doing the Premiere, I thought that it was something to do with my streaming, but actually it was the Premiere thing. Can you repeat Loki's line again? Okay. Here, sorry, here, there, and this is what I'm thinking. I don't mean to talk for Loki if I'm not doing it correctly. Then we take here, and then knight goes right here. We played G. First of all, we played G5. Queen goes to G3. Knight takes on E5. Then the knight goes to H7, attacking the rook. And if we take there, I guess maybe he's okay. One sec, I'll be right back, guys. So are we? Are we all in agreement on knight takes there? I'm thinking that that's the only thing that. No, that doesn't work. Or does it work? Just checking to see. I'm trying to see if we're missing something here. Because I think if we start G, he could actually go to E3 at that point, and he guards everything. And then if we take at that point, then he can actually take there, and he holds. So I agree that has to be the first move sequence. Yeah, because if we play here, he could actually retreat back and protect this bishop, and then after we take, we play there. Yeah, I agree with you on that. And now it's G5 at this point, because even if he plays there now, we just take there. Then we take there. Excellent job, guys. Excellent. Okay. Well, with that, guys, I got a log. I appreciate all you guys coming on, and I don't understand why it didn't register blunder. I don't think there's anything really that I could do. I'm not sure. The only thing I did change was I didn't change it. I just made sure that my streaming thing was correct, so I'm not sure. Oh, you guys want to check that out? That is a good idea. Let's take a look at this. See, the reason I want to tell you this doesn't work is because of here, and then now if we take here, he can actually protect his knight. So it doesn't work anymore. And then you have knight here. Bishop takes. And I think his position holds. If I'm not mistaken, I think his position actually holds. And if he pushes there, you can actually sack. Let's see, bishop takes. Do you take with the knight or the queen? The queen, okay. And it's a 0 position at this point. He's got enough counterplay and everything. So, alright. Did I answer everybody's questions? Do you have any more questions about this? Do you Do you guys have anything else? So are you guys good with everything? Do you guys have any more lines you want to look at before I log off? Okay. Yes, I will be streaming tomorrow. I try to stream every night. So, I haven't missed one yet. So, you can always come on and check. So, with that, guys, remember, as Wesley So says, through the Lord Jesus, I say God bless. I'll see you next time on Chess Cruncher TV. Remember, keep studying. You guys are doing great. We're seeing the moves. We're improving as a team, as a group, a professional group. And remember, only look back to learn. Don't dwell there. Don't live there. The situations sometimes that you're in at hand may seem like never ending, but remember, there's always a plan in the position, like Hannibal Smith said. We just gotta find it. Sometimes patience is the best plan in a situation. So guys, be blessed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, have a great rest of the night. Bye bye.